Welcome back to IFE News. This is Top 5 Defense News from India. The upgraded Tejas LCA Mk1 full mission simulator is ready. Full mission simulator for LCA Mk1 with recent upgradations and changes on the aircraft is all set to be delivered to the Indian Air Force. The Indian Air Force Station in Sulur, Tamil Nadu, which has the first quadrant of LCA Tejas Mk1, which has been used to train new generation fighter pilots, will receive the first simulator. Air Marshal Amit Tiwari, Commanding-in-Chief of the Southern Air Command, visited ADE on 10th June 2020, was briefed on the upgraded LCA simulator, and also was seen flying the FMS. Upgraded Tejas fighter, taunted as the real Desi game changer to fly in 2022, the Aircraft Research and Design Center (ARDC), a vibrant wing of Hindustan Aeronautical Limited (HAL), has completed the structural design of the new variant of the LCA called Tejas Mk1A. The provisional set of drawing has also been released, which will finally be cleared by the certifying agencies. The additional system design activities are currently in progress. In 6 months' time, new set of equipment will start arriving ahead of integration. By then, the final system design is also expected to be in place. If HAL stick to the current timeline, then the integration of the new system will begin early next year, followed by the series of rig test and later the all-critical flight test. The Indian agencies seeks 4 to 6 dedicated satellites for tracking Chinese military's activities, as per the military sources. Seeking to keep a closer eye on the activities of the Chinese military, both near the Indian territory as well as in the depth areas all along the 4,000-kilometer line of actual control. The Indian security agencies feels there is a requirement of 4 to 6 dedicated satellites which can help them keep the check on the Chinese movements. The need has been felt after Chinese army the grab on an exercise in Xinjiang region on its side of the LAC. It has mobilized more than 40,000 troops along with heavy armory, heavy weapon systems, artilleries, and started rushing them towards Indian territory and transgressed into Indian territory at multiple locations, surprising the Indian formations located in Leh. Pakistan hints at rival Islamic bloc if OIC doesn't meet on Kashmir. Pakistan's foreign minister warned on Wednesday that if the Organization of Islamic Cooperation did not convene a meeting of its Council of Foreign Ministers on Jammu and Kashmir, Islamabad could call a separate meeting of Muslim nations. Speaking on the talk show on the Pakistani news channel, Shah Mohammad Qureshi was quoted by Dawn as saying, "I am once again respectfully telling OIC that a meeting of the Council of Foreign Ministers is our expectation. If you cannot convene it, then I will be compelled to ask Prime Minister Imran Khan to call a meeting of the Islamic countries that are ready to stand with us on the issue of Jammu and Kashmir." Lately, Pakistan has been called bluff by Indian agencies and Pakistan's illegal claim over the Indian territory of Jammu and Kashmir. India condemns Pakistan's Ram Temple remarks and warns not to interfere in the internal affairs of India. India on Thursday strongly rejected Pakistan's criticism of the commencement of the construction of Ram Temple in Ayodhya and asked the neighboring country to refrain from communal incitement. New Delhi also reminded Pakistan how it treats its own minorities and engages in cross-border terrorism. Indian Ministry of External Affairs has said that we have seen the press statement by the Islamic Republic of Pakistan on the matter internal to India. It should desist from interfering into India's internal affairs and refrain from inciting the communal violence in the country. He also added that while this is not a surprising stand from a nation that practices cross border terrorism and denies its own minorities their religion rights. Such comments are nevertheless deeply regrettable. Thank you for listening to Top 5 Defense News from India. Kindly subscribe to IFE News channel.